Ooh.
Clover Fresh milk is the #1 milk brand in SA. Made with love by Clover.
Hey, happy birthday to you, Sandra. Hope you have a fantastic day. Thanks for taking the call. And hey, if it's your birthday today as well, happy birthday. Now, if you're looking for an indulgent snack, but you're also watching your waistline, then we've got just the thing for you, a delicious low-carb treat that you could and probably should be enjoying to brighten up a gloomy day and make those blues go away. Now, our Clover Fresh Milk Bran and Oat Cake Sandwich Cookie is just the thing you need. Look at it. It's a thing to marvel at. It's a thing to dazzle at and to taste. Nicole, I'm very excited about, because anything that involves taking kind of like the ordinary ingredients like oats and, you know, bran, and changing into something really cool for breakfast. So you can just liven up the menu a little bit is 100%. Always welcome on.
And also like liven up your lunchboxes for work or your go-to snack when you're feeling peckish. Like this is the ideal thing.
You want people looking at your lunchbox and going,
what is that? Exactly. So we got our Bran and Oat flours going in here. So we've gone away with the refined flour for today for this recipe. Then of course you're going to use some oats as well going in here. So this is really a high fiber.
Do you create your own oat flour or do you buy it as is?
You can create your own oat flour if you have a blender. A blitzer.
You just put dry oats in there and just...
Exactly. Just keep processing it all the way till it's nice and fine. You can even sieve it if you want it super fine.
Yes.
But I kind of like the little bit of texture to it.
Okay, good.
So we added some walnuts. So you can use pecan nuts or any nuts that you have in your pantry. Almonds, exactly.
Almonds.
I've added some chopped up dates.
Oh, yes.
For the sweetness, there's our natural sweetness.
And not just that, I don't think people realize just how, I don't know if it was just my experience, but when there was a time when in the morning on the show, I was having literally 2 dates and like a liter of water. And that would give me energy for like days.
Yeah, but that's what they do also to break their fast, and also in Dubai, that's like their tea time snack. And I know in Iran as well, they take dates and they dunk it in tahini.
Yo, wow, okay, I'm loving this recipe already now.
Cool, so we added some dates, a little bit of baking powder. Then for our natural sweetness, we've got some honey going in here. If you're diabetic and you can't have honey, then use your alternative like sweetener that you are comfortable with.
Awesome, so we've got natural sweetness going into this. It's low carb, it's high fiber, full of nutrients. It's what you need, wow.
Exactly. So I've added 2 eggs in here as your binding agent. Then as our wet ingredient, we're going to add a little bit of our Clover full cream milk in here, just a cup. And you're going to mix this all together. That's what's so nice. It's so fuss-free. Everything just in one bowl and until everything's combined. So what's nice about this is you've got your whole wheat flours and nut flour. So this is going to be a perfect thing for you to bring together. And then you are going to bake it on your baking tray on preheated oven of 180.
Good stuff,
And you're going to spoon it on like I've done here. So then they come out like these little cake-like things, right?
Kind of thingies, if you will.
Then what we do is once they've baked and cooled down, you need to, essential to cool down, because what happens is you're going to use cream cheese, and if you use cream cheese while they're warm, it's just going to melt all over the place.
Ah, lovely stuff. Listen, I don't want to skip past the importance of the recipe that you were creating, because today during our health chat with Dr. Zane Stevens, we were talking about COVID-19 and diabetes, and we were sharing all kinds of tips on how you can better handle the condition, especially during this time. And having something like this is absolutely brilliant, because you're consuming whole wheat, whole grains in this because of the oats that you've got in there. And that, of course, is a brilliant way of regulating your blood sugar levels. So if you're a diabetic, it's absolutely brilliant for you to have a snack like this on the go, ready to go. And the fact that we're incorporating Clover full cream fresh milk into it as well. Fun fact about it, each liter of Clover fresh milk undergoes 55 quality tests as well. So you're just getting goodness all around.
Yeah, and also like this has your natural sugars in here as well. So you can choose your sweetener of choice and your fruit of choice. Even if you don't want to put dates in, you can put some apricots in, you know, a little bit of chopped apple in there as well would be quite nice. It's a very versatile recipe.
Excellent.
So what I've done is I've put some cream cheese in here, a little bit of honey, some orange zest. You can use lemon zest if you want to, a little bit of grapefruit zest if you want, and a little bit of, I mentioned honey in there, and vanilla.
You did indeed, yeah.
So what you do is you just put in a piping bag. If you don't have a piping bag, use a spoon and just pipe that filling all in there. I'm actually going to make this like a double layer thick one.
Wowzers.
And then you take your other hot top half.
Boom.
Done.
Tea time.
Tea time, snack time ready.
I don't know, something crazy just went through my mind, but imagine that you were trying to, let's say, turn this into like a lunchtime snack, right? Could you possibly introduce a little bit of a layer of cheese to it there?
Yes,
Cheese
I would totally
with
do cheese.
With some salami.
Yes, so I would maybe skip the cream cheese.
Yes, exactly. No,
part.
skip that completely. If you want to go with a savory part, like you're turning into and maybe some cucumber as well there.
Cucumber. You can even do tuna and mayo.
Hey,
that could be quite nice with some cucumber. Oh, good, right?
Can I have a shot at one of these?
Go for it.
Because I mean, it's
taste it.
It's a mountain.
It's super delicious. They were baked this morning.
Texture-wise, nice and firm. I don't know. Do you go one at a time or you go both?
Both. It's a sandwich. You got to eat it like you would eat a sandwich.
Who eats a sandwich one? That's great. Breakfast in my mouth.
Yeah, so you can feel it's high fiber and it's going to fill you up and sustain you for the day, right?
I'm not going to be able to talk right now. Got a full mouth.
Good manners.
You know what to do though.
Recap, guys.
It's delicious. Wow.
Made with love by Clover.